start doing a weekly blog deal. Kind of like me talking about shit, studio practices, no big major studio production dramas, nothing like that. So, what's in the news for Chicken George this week? What fabulous incidences of artistic... You know, I got a beer donation in from Redmud. I don't know if y'all saw that. He gave me $10 for me to drink this gluten-free beer that he has. Now, it seems kind of funny that, you know, we watch Red's videos go on about his weight thing. He's trying all these fad diets. You know, Red's he's kind of a gullible character. You've seen how he gets all worked up over stupid shit. And, you know, I think the tops of it is that, you know, Red, I don't think that they make a beer that's not going to make you want to drink it. Just because it says gluten-free on it doesn't mean you're not going to become a fat bastard still drinking it. You know, it's like saying it's fat-free or something like that. You know, it's still going to work, you know. But he donated $10 for me to drink this fancy new beer. And I don't drink beer like that. I just drink my standby. This is what I drink about every night. So y'all don't think I'm a raving alcoholic here. Alcoholic beer junkie party guy. I drink about 6 natties every night. That's just my standby. I've got my taste buds and my genetics have been so altered by this beer that I can tell, like I said, I've always said this, I can always tell how healthy I feel by how natural it tastes in my mouth. It tastes all soury and syrupy and doesn't fizzle. You don't feel good. Don't drink it. If it tastes all fresh, like Sprite or something like that, you know, like a soda water, well then you're good. You can go down a 12-pack of it. This is gonna be my new. So eBay's been sucking for the last 3 years. You know, it's just, you don't get those watch lists that you like. You know, I know Red. He's been addicted. Red's kind of weighing off eBay. He's not posting regularly. I don't think he enjoys eBay anymore. To him, it's like a job now. Now, to me, that's just wrong. You know, it's to be fun, you know, and making stuff, posting out there. Well, I posted these two of those. Was a clapping monkey or remember that? Remember I had that in one of those videos. The Jolly Chimp or what it was. It was kind of I used it as a symbol of just the monkey on your back and whatnot. I made a painting of one of those guys. The Jolly Chimp rides on I think it was a pig or something, and I sold that out of my studio for $250. And then I sold the other one off eBay, went to $190. I said, you know, and I watched the watch list is, you know, up to like the 10 to 14 typically. I said, this is amazing. How in the hell did it get? It's just those keywords, you know, it's that damn toy. So then I'm thinking, well, fuck it, you know. So I might as well go and invent a whole new, you know. I'm always going to fuse my art with all the narratives and metaphors I like, you know. And so I'm just going to stick with using the Jolly Chimp and Barbie, as Red suggested. He sent me an email. I said I might as well become a Barbie painter. And I said, well, I need a female, so the Jolly Chimp and the Barbie. So they're going to like, I don't know if y'all can see this, but the painting like this is still in the works. You know, it's like the Jolly Chimp is clapping at the dog spinning around chasing his tail, you know. And I generally like the way it looks and the sketch quality of it. And I like group carnival settings, you know. And so I think I'm gonna just start this whole series of work like the Jolly Chimp and rodeos, and this is just all the same character over and over and over. See, there's that one, and here's this one. These are big paintings too. And the problem is that I just know eBay can't support this shit. I've seen Red pull it off, but I can't see them pull it off. I mean, the top painting I've ever sold off eBay was, I think it was $265. And but in real time, you know, this kind of a painting like this. This is not a kind of a Jolly. It's like it's called a player drummer chimp, and a goat stand on top with this hog's head, and it's got a fence. And there's actually, look, slop bucket going in this giant pit. Like, this ain't resale. This ain't some high production decorative painter that shoots out this style. You know, I'm not some, you know, other country that were sitting in a hut somewhere knocking these things out because they're made to get $5 for one of these things. You know, I have it's sort of fun. It peps you up when you get it a bit. I'm still always going to be addicted to eBay. It's like some kind of, it's a pepper. You know, like you click onto it and all of a sudden, wow, I just got bid up to $5. I don't know. To me, it's just sort of that participation. It's like a music thing. You know, I remember someone telling me that they'd only play if people around. You know, they like playing in front of people. And I think that's a sort of contradictory to art bringing up. Because, you know, most of the fine art world thinks that you never you never pander to the public. You never do it because of the public. You do it because of yourself. And I think, well, yeah, but, you know, who the hell is going to look at your work? Well, the thing is that music, you can record it, but it is a performance technically. And it ain't, you know, you can't, what's the word, art piece, you can't get rid of it. It just sits there, people get attached to it, and they don't want to, you know, it's something that's left behind. It's a noun, it ain't a verb, you know.
Oh, hi, this is Furley from Furley Art. I got a painting I want to show you. Follow me. Come on in. But mainly they poop. These stairs are a little dark, so. This painting I did of this lady cooking steak. Wealthy woman, cooked for herself. She's so independent. That steak is so juicy, so delicious.
So one of the things about, you know, Red wants to do this beer challenge, you know, and I have to give some kudos to the beer donation thing, you know. Good friend Bud and Dave donated about early this summer trying to get me back to making some movies. I think it was like $5. Thanks a lot, Bud and Dave. I'm going to send you a letter here about what I'm up to in my studio. And see, after that, let me see. So that, and then also Red sent this other little thing here. Let me show you this. And look what's been returned. Yeah, I'm getting hungry again. Here's a little Ruby. Yeah, Red just couldn't deal with this anymore. There's the back of it. He sent that, and he sent all the pizza box paintings back, which is, I guess, a closing of a chapter. But I'm going to take this painting, I'm going to put it with a pizza box and put it in a suitcase and stick it in my Brenham storage unit for how long, I don't know. But yeah, it'll probably be some object. The collection of this stuff will probably, I don't know, be buried somewhere. I would say, see, I shot a video with Buttons a while back. You remember that? It was a Haas's balls. But you see, after we shot all these videos, you know, and Buttons is really, I had to get her really drunk to get her that way. She looked at it, she didn't want to look at it. I just captured it here all on my camera. Kind of hit. It took a long time to make those 3 videos, and so when it was finally released, she was like, "Oh God," you know. And her friends started emailing her and telling her I had taken advantage of her, and I did. You know, a lot of people didn't like that video on her side, and so she had all these sketches of me, you know, doing these, making fun of me because I always bullshit to her. She knows me pretty good, and so she did these ones that, well, she put it out there, and. It was her way of, like, I guess, like, making fun of me. So it's kind of a surprise, but I enjoyed it. You know, it's still funny. It's a funny painting, you know. It's funny, except for I don't know. Oh well. Time goes on. See, the real peeping red mud is, it's like right there. If y'all can see this, right there at the end of my finger. That's where it's at. It's been on top of my roof for a while. I'm just gonna leave it there. So yeah, it's the evening right now. Sitting here hanging out in my studio, trying to figure out what the hell I'm going to do next. I got all Red Mud's, you know, box art here, piece of bark. I don't know if y'all can see this. That's it there. That's the shit I'm going to bury. That, I got this really interesting piece right here. Let me show y'all something. This thing here, this is the grave digger digging up an old clown, an old foul-mouthed drunken clown.